honorable members, the great members of this country, those living within the borders, and also others from the diasporans. I greet you. This is Honorable Professor Kotonde, the incoming Member of Parliament, Roraka constituency. There are issues happening in this country which I think, in my own wisdom, I need to address. One, there is these two factions of ODM. As a member of ODM and who also ditched, but giving advice to these people is never a wrong thing. I want to tell the ODM fraternity, the two factions, that is the Linda Ground and the Linda Mwananchi, what I can say is that there is only one ODM. Baba left one ODM, and the diversity we are seeing here, I think is just to strengthen the party. Because if we look at the structures of ODM right now, I would advise those who are saying that Oburu should retire and go home to just give him time. Otherwise, this party could have been gone, long gone away. The wisdom this man possesses is what is keeping this party glued together. The wisdom possessed by this gentleman is what is glued to these members. But what I can say on the same, you have not been doing a free and fair, equally and predictable primaries. The reason as why I'm saying so is that we have been having leaders for the last 15 years, some 20 years, under ODM, but we have nothing to write home about. Therefore, the Linda Ground, Linda Mwananchi, it is high time. It is high time you come back to your senses. The moment you're not coming back to your senses, I am suspecting the Gachagua team, they will come and divide these two factions into 10. Because at the end of the day, they need numbers. They will use even the Sifuna, of which they are even using Sifuna right now. Because who is now funding all these rallies? A one-term senator cannot fund these great activities. I am suspecting that there is a big fish behind the wheel called the Linda Mwananchi movement. I want to request ODM, if we really work towards the interest of the many, many subscribers, then it is high time you come back to your senses. You don't have to have hard lines. Come back to your senses. Bring back the real redemption of what ODM stood for. Or else, this one is a warning. ODM is going to the dogs. It is sad that Baba is not even 1 year underneath. But ODM is already 2, 3, 4 factions. I said it sometimes here that time is coming with this trajectory. ODM will be 47 parts in this country. We'll be having ODM Turkana. There will be ODM Lamu. There will be ODM in wherever in this country. Each and every county will have its own ODM. The request, decide to make the right choice or perish like fools. Because you have not been doing the right thing. Why do you fear zoning? Why do you fear zoning? You fear zoning because if you go to Homa Bay, they zoned the area for the last 20 years. Now this is the 14th year. We have nothing to write home about when it comes to water, a basic necessity. We don't have proper schools under the ECDs. Workers are striking day in, day out. Go to Migori. What do you have to write home about? What do you have? Ochilo is ever saying that he will get it whether you vote him not or otherwise. Go to Siaya. Orengo is now the one, the brigade, the mainstream, running the system in the name of, is the party leader. He is a de facto party leader of ODM. Go back to his home and ask him the kind of activities happening in his country. No toilets, no running water, no hospitals, no drugs, no even doctors and nurses. What are you guys saying? ODM, if you don't plan well, then you are automatically going to be planned fully. I want to request the president of this country and other parties, because ODM is already dead and they are not willing to wake up, filled all the positions, right from MCA at the deepest part of Kalubeye in Turkana to the farthest end of Gembe, filled all leaders you want, because those claiming to be, we are the host, we are the zone region, this is our area, they are not doing anything for the common mwananchi. Their work is only to make those people poor every day, and then being poor and doing absolutely nothing. I want to request all parties in the country, wake up, field all your candidates, do the proper campaign, fund. We have very young people here. There is no idea you are going to bring when you have been in the same position for the last 15 years. Then you're telling that there is a mujiza which will be working. There is nothing like that. Finally, as a young Kenyan living under the sun in this city, I want to congratulate my good comrade. We've been with him here, Calvin Gaucho. I always love when great people are prospering. Whether he is learned or not learned, the opportunities that knocks each of us every day are quite different, and they come in different ways. Gaucho, whether you are not learned or learned, the best I can tell you is get back to a Gumbaru class, so that you can get back to a Gumbaru class, so that those who are like, this man is not learned, in the next 3 years, you can even be a fully fledged professor. Yes, those who have been saying you're not learned, get back to class. Do two classes or three classes per year. You can even come I lecture you, so that at the end of the day, you can as well be at par with those who are always thinking negative about you. Congratulations. And that one is the kind of leadership you want to see. Believing in young leaders, young Africans, young Kenyans. I was really shocked when Uhuru once, at a certain time, engaged Uncle Moody at 90 as a youth representative. Now, these very, very youths, one of us has been taken away to represent a board. You are the same people fighting that is not learned. Who wanted to know that is not learned or learned? My friends, when an opportunity knocks Gaucho's door, Gaucho, go ahead. When there are some more opportunities, we have very learned folks around here, bring those opportunities to these great people. The other day, Joachim also went to Safina. We appreciate. That is the growth we want. We don't want to stay here forever. We'll never be here forever. We will be here for a season, a reason, and even a particular time. Therefore, congratulations to one Gaucho, Calvin Sokoth. Mr. President, this goes to you now. You have seen what the county governor has done in elevating young brains. What I want you to do, and you do it as urgent as possible by 2027, all the MPs who have been in that very position for the last 15 years and doing nothing, let them go home very early in the morning. How will they go home? Field young brains like us, so that at the end of the day, we can give you the new brain. Obama once said, if you want to make a country great, engage the youthful brains. Someone cannot be there for the last 10 years, 15 years, and been doing nothing, and you expect this person to come back and do something in the next 5 years. Nothing. So, Bwana Ruto, copy what the governor is doing, so that at the end of the day, your government will represent the true picture of this great country, because it can only be built by the youthful brains. Otherwise, I love this country. For those who are bringing goon issue and things to do with stuff which are not equally good in bringing up this country, I want to request and put it clear that anybody thinking that he or she can tarnish the name of one and only Dr. Raymond Omolo, we will automatically deal with you squarely. Because under the leadership of Raymond Omolo, we have seen total peace in the entire country. Under the leadership of Raymond Omolo, we have seen stalled projects like in Homa Bay. There is nothing which has been going on. It only took the initiative of Raymond Omolo for us to have Raila Odinga Stadium. It is now in the public domain that Raymond Omolo is the one behind the dual carriage within the CBD of Homa Bay. If it were given to the governor and her team, that money could have been seen somewhere around Wangaya and Kisumu, or even beyond. So, I want to request, Mr. President, that anybody playing around with the PS himself, that person is against the people, and that person is against the will of this country. We cannot live whereby we are being intimidated by our very own sons and daughters. We cannot buy that idea, and will never buy that idea. For the people who have been helped, the women, the widows, the ones, the boys and girls who have been studying German and all that, he has been doing this for the benefit of this country. He has been in the Mirima side. The other day he was in Kitui. The other day, right now, is even in Garissa. The stalled projects which have been stalled for the last 10, 12 years under the leadership of county government, is the one revitalizing them. And then someone here opening his small mouth to abuse, to tarnish the name of our very own leaders. That one is something we cannot accept. We will fight tooth and nail to make sure that you are the one taken home early in the morning. Finally, to our very own sons and daughters of the Lake region, we only have two sons of us under CS, Wandai and this man called Mbadi. And then we have Dorcas under AG. Then we also have these PSS. It is equally wrong to wash our linen in the open air. When PS from the Mirima was there in the same docket where he is, nobody could dare from their land throw any stone unto them. Why are we washing our linen in the public domain? We must refrain from what is happening now. You are fighting our very own son. When they are taken away from those positions, will you people be given the opportunity again? I want to concur with the Burodinga, the youth man. Anybody not supporting the appointments done by His Excellency Dr. William Ruto to our people, that one is an enemy of the great sons and daughters of the Lake region. We will not allow you. If you are fighting Mbadi and you are from the Lake side, you are the reason why we need to get you back to Uganda. If you are from somewhere else fighting Wandai, then you are the one we need to run away from, because you are like a moth. If you are there and you are supporting, not supporting Raymond Omolo, you are the enemy of the great sons and daughters of this land. We love this country and we are contributors in terms of taxation. We will be happy to see more appointments coming into our very own land. God bless Kenya. Thank you.